All right, here it is, DC. Round one, Nate Diaz versus Tony Ferguson. Your thoughts on what Nate has to try to take away?
Nate needs to stop Tony from pressing into him. He needs to fight behind the jab, try and mentally mess with Tony Ferguson, make Tony fight emotional, and it would really benefit Diaz.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Beautiful straight punch there by Diaz. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you gotta think that's something that's gonna give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
And they separate. Oh, nice offering there by Tony Ferguson. We'll see if he can follow it up here, champ.
I mean, he usually does. He does not let guys off the hook. Tony Ferguson is a guy that has a killer's mindset, and when he gets you hurt, he's looking to finish. Oh, that's a nice strike.
And they separate. Straight right, he misses. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Ferguson. Past the 2-minute mark in round one.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson. Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Ground and pound strike is true.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Second round, straight ahead. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round. All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
All right, so 43 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson. And a 45% accuracy rate thus far against Nate Diaz. Diaz's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging and really just make you feel more in danger than you really are.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, can't do that in soccer, but it's allowed here. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Oh, great foot sweep right there. Got into the clinch, started manipulating the body, and the moment his opponent took a misstep, boom, tripped him right over the top. Great job.
Nice 1-2 there.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side.
Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he secures his takedown.
All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, really starting to find a home for that hook here in round 2.
I watched him land hook after hook in round 1. We start the second round, and he goes right back to the well. But why wouldn't he? He has one of the best hooks in the entire game.
Oh, big knee!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Mixes in an elbow there. Oh! Oh! How about those 5 minutes? Hey, stop! All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to...
See, but listen, we're down on the scorecards. I need you to fight smart. If you start losing the stand-up...
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the stick.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Single collar tie now. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Diaz's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Oh, he just ate a nasty elbow on the feet.
Really nice elbow. He does a great job of mixing up all of his techniques. He's not only punching and kicking, he's willing to use all 8 points of his strikes.
Oh, you can hear the crowd reaction every time he lands another hook. The previous round, it was hooks and bunches, more of the same here.
More of the same, John. You watch a guy who's in a flow, who's in a rhythm, who's in a position where they don't feel like they could ever miss that shot. And that's what we're witnessing tonight.